And they're off. Awkward inside there. It's JB easy first down. On the outside, you've got JB runaway special. Far outside, she's Ivory Girl. As they come rolling down the stretch, it is JB runaway special. Photo for second. And Wilco's Little Annie steps in, and we are at the post. And they're off. A jump start there for Northern Citadel up with the early speed. Mucho Mara guns out. Center of the track, My Jenny's on the outside. Wilco's Little Annie tucked back in. It's Easy Anchor and trailing after that bad start, Northern Citadel. Up front on the inside, Mucho Merit on the outside. My Janice, these two are locked up. Wilco's Little Annie waiting for a hole to open up. And back from there, we've got Easy Anchor, and then trailing is Northern Citadel. Into the straightaway they go. My Jenny's up front with the lead. Mucho Merit in second. Now coming Wilco's Little Annie with some run. Easy Anchor back into fourth, and trailing is Northern Citadel. Up front, My Jenny's continues to roll along, trying to shake loose of Mucho Merit. Coming as well with some nice run as Wilco's Little Annie looking strong. Back from there, Easy Anchor along with Northern Citadel. Into the turn they go. My Jenny's and Blanford Stewart rolling along very nicely. Making a bit of a move now as Wilco's Little Annie off the pace. And down the stretch they come. My Jenny's is heading for home. Wilco's Little Annie now closing up some ground. My Jenny's and Wilco's Little Annie on the inside. Mucho Merit as they come to the wire. My Jenny's picks it up. Photo for second. And they're off. On the inside, Sash Reba, well, New Lady trying to keep up. On the outside of Vela, guns up as well. Back in between horses, Shining Beauty. Trailing in the early going, Old Dogs and Children. Round the turn they go, up front on the inside. Sash Reba with the lead. Also right there alongside, New Lady out from that. You've got Shining Beauty and Avella, and trailing is Old Dogs and Children. Four abreast here as they head into the straightaway. Up front, Sash Reba. Also in there is New Lady. Outside of that is Avella. And tucked in there, Shining Beauty. And trailing is Old Dogs and Children. Up front, Sash Reba's been there all the way with Laris Allen right there in second. New Lady looking for a hole on the outside of Avella. Now up the inside, Shining Beauty trying to make a run out of it. And now starting to close some ground, Old Dogs and Children. Up front, Sash Reba continues to lead. New Lady coming on the outside. These two are on the final turn they come, and down the stretch on the outside. New Lady on the inside. Sash Reba, New Lady, and Sash Reba continue to battle. On the inside, Sash Reba on the outside. New Lady. New Lady and Sash Reba continue to battle. At the wire is close. Oh, I think Sash Reba hung on. Used to that whole thing? And they're in and at the post. And they're off. Not a bad start on the inside. Voodoo Palace getting up as well. It's going to be real cool in between. And now getting into the inside, it's Maiden Voyage. Maiden Voyage along with Look Out. That's a Wild Smile. Those ones lock up a little bit. Out from there, Handsome Lake controlling the field. Step on Gold, the first time starter. Big lead for the front two. Voodoo Palace on the inside. Real cool on the outside. These two battle out. 6 lengths back from there to Maiden Voyage. Then you've got Handsome Lake after that. Also up the inside now. That is Wild Smile. And back from there trailing is Step on Goal. Up front with the lead, Voodoo Palace is trying to get rid of Real Cool. Maiden Voyage still trying to close some ground out. Maiden Voyage has a good stride going. 4 lengths back from there, you've got Handsome Lake along with Real Cool. Into the final turn. This is going to be a 3-horse battle here, I think. And down the stretch comes a Voodoo Palace on the outside of that. Real Cool trying to go up the inside is Maiden Voyage. Maiden Voyage trying to get up the inside, trying to hang on now, Voodoo Palace. Maiden Voyage is closing up with every step. Voodoo Palace hangs on. Maiden Voyage for second. And they're off. On the outside, Monkin out well. In between that is Free Thought. Free Thought and Monkin lock up in the early speed. Now KR Street Conversion comes up, and as Big as Texas drops back. Up front, the battle's on. KR Street Conversion along with Free Thought. These two are rolling at it. Free Thought now out front. Second place belongs to Munkin. Munkin in second. Back in third, you've got KR Street Conversion, and trailing is as Big as Texas. Look out. Free Thought's cruising now. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Free Thought's heading for home. Up the inside for second, it is Munkin. Munkin's trying to catch up, but Free Thought now in a gallop strides home easily with the victory. 3-1, your top two. And they're off on the inside. True Copy right alongside that Atomic Blondie. Then the center of the track is JD Wagon Boss. Far outside for Strip Stake. This is a great race. Strip Stake is on the outside. On the inside, it's True Copy rolling nicely. And the center of the track, oh my goodness, on the outside indeed it is Strip Stake. Strip Stake, True Copy, 1-2. And they're off. On the inside, Humid is out well. On the outside, Cheeky Purchase. In between, it is Pinnit. And then you've got Brightly Tuned there as well. Tightly packed group in the early going. Up front on the inside with the lead is Pinnit. Right there in second, Cheeky Purchase. Third on the inside, Humid. And trailing in the early going is Brightly Tuned. Around that turn they go, and Pinnit and J.B. Botello cruise along with the lead into the straightaway. Cheeky Purchase stalking from second. In third place is Humid, and Brightly Tuned continues to trail the field. Up front, Pinnit and J.B. Botello have been there all the way. Cheeky Purchase and Carly Bear have not let him get away, and Humid is on the inside. Trailing is Brightly Tuned. Up front, nice cruise along time here for Pinnit. Pinnit continues to lead this race. On the outside, Cheeky Purchase now posing a threat. And inside third, it's Humid. Around the final turn, they come in down the stretch. And on the outside, Cheeky Purchase is looking good. Back into second is Painted. On the inside, Humid is trying to get up there as well. Cheeky Purchase now, Humid with a late run. Humid and Cheeky Purchase out the wire. Oh, Cheeky Purchase hangs on. And they're off. And a jump start there on the inside for Charles Rosedale. Gunning Taka Perry on the inside. Lomar's Dream. Taka Perry and Lomar's Dream. And they're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Catfish Tuesday, well, Wilco's Agreement right there on the far outside. Chill Colton Hill. These are your early speed. Back from there it is Preacher Men along with Let 'Em Rain. Up front with the lead now. Chill Colton Hill taking no prisoners in the early going. Let 'Em Rain in second place. On the outside it is Chill Colton Hill. Inside now it's Catfish Tuesday. Down the stretch they come for the first time. Big lead now established for Chilcotin Hill, not at all taking any prisoners. 5/8 of a mile to go. In second it is Let 'Em Rain on the inside. Catfish Tuesday up there as well as Preacher Men, and trailing is Let 'Em Rain. Up front, Chilcotin Hill continues to burn along here. Second place belongs to Let 'Em Rain. Let 'Em Rain in second, and third on the inside is Catfish Tuesday. Then you've got Preacher Men and Chilcotin Hill is up front by a lot right now. Halfway down the backstretch, Chilcotin Hill is rolling along. Let 'Em Rain still in second place. Then after that it is Wilco's Agreement with some run left. And back from there is Preacher Man along with Let 'Em Rain. Up front right now, Chilcotin Hill going to try to hang on. Could be tiring a bit. Wilco's Agreement now coming with some run. Let 'Em Rain going to try to hang on. Wilco's Agreement is taking aim. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Chilcotin Hill going to try to hang on, but Wilco's Agreement is coming with full run. Catfish Tuesday in there as well. Chilcotin Hill trying to hang on. Wilco's Agreement coming back. Chilcotin Hill, Wilco's Agreement. Chilcotin Hill hangs on. 5-2-1. Woo! What a race. Empire. And the horses are now set and loaded, and we Are at the post, and they're off and a decent start on the inside. Some gave all, moving up now with some early speed. Lady Amelia right up there right away. Swiss Skimmer comes up on the outside. Ellie's Last Magic. As they come in front of the grandstand with 5/8 of a mile to run, Lady Amelia with the lead on the inside. Some gave all, saving some ground on the outside. You've got Swiss Skimmer inside. Fourth place belongs to Sparkling Peg. Now coming up, Ellie's Last Magic. And back from there is Jazzed. Into the straightaway they go with the lead. Lady Amelia cruising along nicely. Some gave all in second. Up in third now it's Swiss Skimmer. Inside fourth for Sparkling Peg. On the outside, Ellie's Last Magic. And trailing is Jazzed. Up front it is Lady Amelia cruising along. In second, Some Gave All. Third on the inside is Sparkling Peg. Outside from there now is Swiss Skimmer along with Ellie's Last Magic. And trailing is Jazz. Around the final turn, and Lady Amelia has everything going her way right now. And down the stretch comes the Lady Amelia. Some Gave All giving a run now as well. Lady Amelia and Some Gave All going to battle this one out. Far outside, Ellie's Last Magic getting some ground. But at the wire it is Lady Amelia. Some Gave All for second, Photo for third. And they're off on the inside. Fun Things Out Well. Gunning up as well. Closing Katie. Shuffle back was Majestic Lass. On the outside, Cosmic Dreams and Almost 90. There's your front group as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time, heading into the turn with the lead. Fun Things on the inside. On the outside, Almost 90 right there. Inside rail trip for Closing Katie, saving ground. Back from there, Cosmic Dreams, and 5 lengths back is Majestic Lass. Into the straightaway they go. With the lead, Fun Things. Now try to get through on the inside. It's Closing Katie. I don't know. On the outside, Almost 90. Oh, now Closing Katie does bust through. Back from there now is Fun Things. On the outside of that, Almost 90. Then it is Cosmic Dreams. And now Majestic Lass is coming with some run. Up front with the lead, it is Closing Katie with the lead. Closing Katie rolling along, but right there, Almost 90 is not going away. Now coming Majestic Lass from off the pace with a big run as well. Around the final turn they come and down the stretch, and we've got Closing Katie on the outside now. Majestic Lass coming with some run. Majestic Lass on the inside, Closing Katie. Closing Katie's going to hang on Majestic Lass for second, Almost 90 for third.